any public comment?
Yes, sir, we had Mr. Jeffrey Nolan come in to speak about public input.
Mr. Nolan, if you'll come up to the podium.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Further to our discussion on Thursday, still working out some of the kinks, but wanted to pass out, if I may I? I've got some locations of where the website will be and contact information.
Yes, sir, you can do that.
All right, thank you, sir. That is the website. We plan to have everything with today's meeting
Thanks, sir.
and the Randolph City Council meeting tonight posted. We had some good fortune this weekend in that website became available. It had been on hold, so it's a little bit more friendlier name. So that's publicaccesstv.org, and it will be linked to YouTube, and we'll make our first pass at it, this week. So. We encourage everybody, like I said, it's been the model that we're basing it off of up in Tennessee. It has been a very good success with them. Our intention is to expand it to board meetings and again get it to the point we're using the smaller cameras and everything, so that all we're looking at is, back years ago there was a push to when there was a few night meetings where there was people could participate in government, and I think this will help open up the transparency and the visibility. The intent is not to impede, like I stated Thursday or anyway, just brings transparency. So the folks, there is the sunshine law out there behind doing business in closed doors. So we just pay no mind to the cameras. So if there's any questions, comments, and after y'all see yourself on there, if there's something we can do to adjust the angles and everything. Right now with the multiple angles that we looked at, looks like shooting from up the door that way gets us the best field of vision. So if there's any questions or comments, email address will be on there and on the website. Just contact us and we'll take care of it. Any questions or comments? Or
Mr. Nolan.
Yes, sir.
Is this reserved for the live broadcast only, or is it reruns?
It will be what we're as I explained Thursday, and I understand you were, this will be reruns. This will be from what we're filming. The ultimate goal is to get to a point of using a technology like a teleconferencing, a telepresence, like a WebEx, so that we can use bandwidth that the county is already paying for and just broadcast it live. That way documents can be posted. A lot of municipalities, we use it in the private sector. We would not be able to do our international work the way we do without having that technology. That way you don't have to put somebody in a plane somewhere, but people would be able to
Will this be costing the county anything now?
No, sir. As I expressed, this is right now the only person that's costing any money is myself. And it is by no means meant to cost the county any money.
So even as we do reaching out for industry companies to come and locate in Randolph County, is a good PR mechanism.
The whole purpose of this is that this is not going to be a site for somebody to post something that will be, it will just be the facts of these meetings. It is not meant to be by any means at all a place so somebody can post a 5 or 10 second video or anything like that. If it's pertinent to what is going on in our government, it's a board meeting, then we're going to post it. But by no means is it going to become just something. They can post those out there regular YouTube. Like I said, using the model of Rutherford County, I've got your email. I'll send you a link to it. It's just straight up the facts. It's no editorializing, no nothing. We'll have the raw data posted, we'll have the agenda, and Johnny Stevenson, he and I discussed this, that I don't want to compete by no means with the Randolph Leader, and he said it's becoming more and more the way of the media with what they have done with their online site, and they may end up referring to some links there. So it's a positive thing. By no means is there any other agenda than that. Yes, sir.
But no, the only thing that worries me, I know your work, it carries you to a lot of foreign countries, and you probably extended times when you can't be here. Have you got somebody with the expertise to fill in for you?
That's what we're...
What will you do when you're not here?
Well, that's what we're trying to do. I've got 3 different cameras I'm trying with. One of them is the little small Kodak that I used last week. The sound wasn't exactly where I wanted it, so that it would get to the point that, in talking with the mayor of Randolph, it would get to the point that we just donate the county or the city the little camera. They're not that expensive, it's less than $100. And then all you have to do is just go, you have a password, and upload them yourselves to YouTube. It's that simple. So right now, to answer your question, we are looking at how that's going to happen. But right now, I don't plan any travels before the first of the year, so we'll have time to get it up and running.
I know you could be called away just a minute's notice. I know you're like.
Yes, sir. I mean, April I got a call, and next thing you know, I was in Abu Dhabi. So, any other questions or comments? But again, this is for all of us. And if there's a school board meeting, if there's a utility board, if there's a groundbreaking, this is, I'll post that link of the Rutherford County and how they're using theirs. And it's very positive. Their big difference is they're a huge county. They have a whole department of information technology, and but we've been talking about it for some time now, literally a couple of years now, and it's time that we put our money where our mouth is. So. Any other questions, comments?
This coming weekend there's going to be a corn shucking contest up at Earl's Fort.
Okay.
You could come up.
Where's it going to be at?
Earl's Fort.
And that's what time and where?
It starts at 8 o'clock and will run until all the corn is shucked.
I'll find out where that's going to be.
It's going to bring a lot of money to the county, just off 87 up there.
Okay.
But just follow the signs. If you can put that on there, it really...
Well, see, there you go. There's another great use for something like that. And if other people like the Rock Mills Fair, family reunion, we found a whole new, we did not realize how our descendants were here in Randolph County. We found out this weekend that one of our next descendants made the first brick in the first brick house here in Randolph County and stood till 1906. So, a lot of history here, a lot of history. So, appreciate the invite. Now, do we get the show or we just watch?
You better just be taking the picture.
Oh no, hey, trust me, my grandmother up in Weehackie, I've shucked plenty of corn in my life. Y'all be... You're welcome.
Any other public comment? We'll call the roll to establish the quorum. Is that first? Mr. Wright? Here. Here. Okay, we have a quorum. Mother, could we call on you to lead us in prayer?
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day. We thank you so much for the opportunity to come out in our great America and get to enjoy our liberties. Please help our sick in the community, and I just ask special prayer for those in the nursing homes and those in rehab today. Please bless those. We ask these many blessings in thy name. Amen.
Amen.
And we'll do our pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everybody's had a chance to review the August 26th meeting?
I move to be adopted.
Second. Mr. Chairman, just one thing, one thing I need to clarify. On page 2, actually page 378, the second page was put out
On 26.
August 26th. Commissioner Wright said some black politicians in Washington, D.C. Did I say Washington, D.C. or Alabama? I'm in Alabama.
Washington, D.C.
I think you said Washington, D.C.
It should be Alabama. If I say Washington, D.C., I'm in Alabama. Just for clarification purposes. That's the only thing.
You want to just note it in this set of minutes from today?
Yeah.
That you have meant Alabama?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, that's all.
Okay, with that correction being made.
And there's one more too, Mr. Chairman. On press A, that'd be number 377. Mr. Landholm presented 2 maps produced from the work session commission. Another map that came from a meeting of Commissioner Wright and members of the Alabama Democratic Coalition. Should be Democratic Conference. Yeah. This goes to. I'm ready to vote on this, Chair.
Okay. For those 2 corrections, are we ready to approve the minutes? So the minutes.
Second. It was second on this out.
Okay. All right. All in favor?
Aye.
The minutes of the September 12th meeting, are we ready to approve those?
Second, Mr. Chair.
All in favor?
Aye.
Yep. Are there any amendments to the agenda?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to amend the agenda to discuss EMA personnel.
Second motion.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to discuss the Tiger Bridge grant. Get some information on it first.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.